Losing a loved one is tough, whether you knew them your whole life or got taken away too soon. The pain you feel is never ending, but in rare instances, a kind gesture from a loved one, a friend, or a perfect stranger can lessen that pain. Just ask this family who received an unexpected act of compassion from another mourner. For 16 years, Staff Sergeant Joseph Villaseñor served honorably in the United States Air Force since he enlisted in 1994. He also pitched for the Charleston Air Force Base's softball league, which was his favorite sport. For Villaseñor, it was a dream come true. But in 2010, the most unimaginable thing happened on his way to a game. 36-year-old Sergeant Villaseñor was killed in a car crash. As an Arlington, Texas native, his body was interred in Conroe, Texas at Garden Park Cemetery. He left behind a grieving wife and two loving parents, Raymond and Rachel. But one day when his folks went to visit him, they saw something shocking in his grave, and it was all because of a kind widower. 86-year-old Jake Rissick lost his wife, Betty, of 65 years, back in 2014. They had a fairy tale life and 9 children together. But after she died, the Conroe resident started a routine that he continues to do to this day. Fortunately, it also helped change another family in mourning's life in ways he couldn't have foreseen. Since his wife's death, Jake starts off each morning by going to church. Then he meets one of his kids for coffee before going back home. While he's there, he clips a few roses from his beautiful garden, and then heads to pay his wife a visit at Garden Park Cemetery. He also makes sure to water Betty's headstone before leaving her the roses. But regardless of the time of the year, he never strays from this routine. But why does he do this? Jake's such a romantic. Throughout their 65-year marriage, he gave Betty a rose every day. But death has no dominion over love, so he continues to give her a rose. On occasion, he'll also talk to his wife, whom he misses very much. But in 2015, something caused him to change his routine by adding one more task. A terrible drought hit Texas in the summer of 2015, yellow and dry up. But Jake decided to do something about it by watering the grass around his wife's grave. Eventually, his dedication paid off and the grass turned green again. Then, one day, as he wrapped up his routine, he noticed something that deeply affected him. Jake noticed a woman crying uncontrollably by a nearby headstone, which broke his heart. So he decided to walk over and